Okay, the weekend's almost over, and the electronics are still tossed in the back until the new ESCs get here. But I've got the entire battery tray is empty and installed, and you can see uh, I got the driver in there. You can kind of see the dashboard through the side window. You can see I put glass in the front windscreen. See the dashboard through here. Put you down low enough to see the driver. There he is. That's a Toro figure from Toro 1/16 half track. I put the mirrors back on. They now have bare metal foil in there. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with the exhaust. I put glass in the rear as well. It's pretty easy to see it in there. Not sure yet what I'm going to do with the exhaust. I mainly put them back on because you need the exhaust and the two lower brackets from the mirror to hold the inside of the cab in place. I think it looks a lot better with glass in it. I also came up with a pair. I got a pair of them. They're headlight lenses for the front headlights. Now that's one thing that I'm still working on and still debating about. I've got the 3mm warm white LEDs, and they'll fit right in there, and then the lens will go, right over them. And in the rear, I'm still debating what to do with these. Okay, now one option is I've got a couple of these. These are 5-volt small LEDs. So are the warm whites. These can run, as far as I know, these can just run right off of receiver power. The 5-volt back that powers the receiver can also power these LEDs. As far as I know, I was gonna do them like 2 pairs in parallel, and then the 2 pairs done in parallel, so that all 4 lights would basically be wired in parallel and drawing 5 volts. But I don't know that much. I'm experimenting and learning as I go. So if anybody has tips or whatever, but I'm thinking about putting lights in there. I can probably come up with lenses. If you look at the way the lights are put together, I don't know how well this is going to show up. Come on, Nancy, not on the tripod. Thank you, buddy. From the top, they're hollow. It would be, anyway, the point is, it would be very easy to go through there and just drill a hole into the light, the right size for the LED, and call it a day. Or I can try and come up with another tail light pot and a lens for it. I don't know. I'm still debating and researching and thinking and searching, and you guys know how it goes. But now the OD green that's on there is basically just a primer. I'll be able to sand and smooth it this way. Also, I ordered some tow hooks for the front. They were like $3 with free shipping for a pair of them. They're made for 1/10 scale truck, so they're going to be considerably bigger. But I figure for $3 I can get a pair and check them out and see. I thought about trying to use regular tow hooks, the metal tow hooks that they sell for the Tiger tank. I got one around here somewhere. That's a good question right at the moment, though, where it's at. But anyway, you know the tow hooks I'm talking about. The metal tow hooks they sell at IMAX. I thought I could probably carve away the tow hook they got now and drill through it and hang a couple of those, but those would be pretty beefy. I'm also not real sure what I want to do with these lights. If I really want to put these back on, I might fill those holes, because with the headlight lenses on there, I think I could get away with filling the holes. I think I might like that better. And I also managed to find this decal, so we'll have to find a spot for her on there someplace. Try to do it real discreetly, like, well, I don't know, maybe on the, I think she's too big for the, yeah, she's too big for the fender back there. Find a little spot for her to sit. That might work right there. What do you think, guys? Anyway, that's where we're at. We'll see you next time.